So we're going to start on the tee box here, Paul. A little risk reward in this hole. So tell me a little bit about it.
Well, number 8 is it's a good par 4. It's 416 yards from the black tees. From the tees we're playing is 386 yards. So it's not a short hole, but we have pond to the left. It's about 150 yards out, and the pond starts goes all the way to the green. We have a bunker that's about 150 yards on the right-hand side.
Okay.
So you know, you have two options. You can either lay up from the bunker in the water and leave yourself with about a 200-yard shot over water to the green, or you can take a driver out and hit it over the water, over the bunker, to a landing area that's about 40 yards wide, and leave yourself with a 9-iron or a wedge. Okay,
and the hole itself is a right to left dog leg, so probably play a little bit of a draw, I'm assuming?
Yeah, you're gonna, if you want to play the hole where you hit the ball, a driver off the tee to the landing area, you're gonna hit it right to left.
Okay, you want to teach me how to do that right now?
Sure, let's do it.
All right, so just kind of show me, just step up right here, and we'll take a look, and just kind of show me the swing here.
Well, anybody wants this to draw, you're gonna have to, what I teach is you want to close your stance. So if my stance was even like this, that'd be square. So I'm gonna take my right foot and drop it behind my left foot like this. And the reason why I do this, then I square my shoulders up with my stance. So that kind of gives me a closed setup. And so what I want to do is I now want to swing my golf club in line with my stance and my shoulders. So it's going to feel like I'm swinging it to the inside on the backswing, back down to the target, more on the outside swing, on the outside, but as I do that, I want to feel like I'm releasing the club to put spin on the ball to make it go right to left. So what I'm going to do with you, I'm going to get you set up, I'm going to get you to change your stance, and I'm going to close your stance and close your shoulders to give you that closed feeling to swing the club inside, back out to the outside to create a draw.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, sounds good. So I'll tee it up right here.
All right, so what I'm going to do with you, Tom, is go ahead and set up like you're going to hit a straight ball down the middle of the fairway.
Okay, so let me get my bearings here real quick.
So Tom's going to square up down the center of the fairway. So if we come up behind Tom, you can see he's basically squared up right down the middle of the fairway. But what we want Tom to do is draw the ball. So we're going to set his shoulders up where he's going to start to the right side at that bunker to the right side. Now I want you to square your feet up with this. In other words, you're going to close, there you go. So now you close your stance. That's a close. You close your shoulders aiming at the fairway. So what's going to happen is I want you to swing your golf club in line with your feet and your shoulders, which is going to produce more of a inside swing in here.
Inside there.
Like this. And on the way down, you're going to swing from back to the inside. As you come in here, I want you to just feel your club release this way so your whole body turns, which is going to create a right to left shot. So what you're going to feel, go ahead and set up, you're going to feel like you're going to swing this golf club on this line, which is way inside the middle of the fairway. So go ahead and take it back, slow motion, keep swinging to the inside, go ahead and let the club square up. Now do you feel like that's really inside?
Pretty much,
Yes, inside. On the way down, you want to keep the club on the inside and swing it down this line where your feet are aligned, and go ahead and let the club release. And then follow through.
And I'm feeling my wrist kind of turn over.
You are.
To kind of create that spin.
Yeah, and what you're really doing is, I call it releasing the club.
Yes, right.
So when you're coming through, you're just releasing the club at impact, so the ball will draw basically. So instead, when you're coming through, you really want to make sure this is releasing like this. So go ahead and do that again. So when you get to this area, you almost feel like the face of the club is pointing where? Down.
Pointing down.
Right, that means you've got a total release. Okay?
All right.
So go ahead and take a couple practice swings. There you go. So you notice that you got your shoulders are square with your feet. Your feet are closed. You're going to swing your club to the inside.
Inside there.
Keep it to the inside. Bring it back down. Just keep going through. Release the club.
Release the club there.
Because you want the ball to start where? To the right, and then draw it back to the left.
Over the water.
Over the water, right.
So one more practice.
Swing it to the inside. Good.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Bring it through.
Bring it through.
Release.
Out. Release.
Right.
How early am I releasing here? You know, if I'm kind of thinking about this timing wise.
Well,
do you think it's on impact?
Right at impact. Right.
Okay. Right at impact. Okay. I'll do one actual swing.
There you go.
How was that? Okay.
Good.
All right.
Good.
Here goes nothing.
All right. Good luck. So make sure you aim down the right at the bunker.
Yep.
Square everything up. Take it inside, and just release it. That is awesome. Now, the good news is, Tom just hit a tremendous draw.
A tremendous draw.
The ball took off. The problem with that shot, the ball took off the middle of the fairway and it drew into the water.
Right.
If you hit the ball where you were aligned at the bunker and then drew it, you got a perfect tee shot.
Right.
So you just overcompensated a little bit too much on the release.
Okay.
It's a timing. This is first swing.
Right. First one.
First swing, and he hit it about 290 yards out there and just actually missed the fairway.
Just barely. Just
Right.
barely. All right.
So that was actually for your first swing, that was a pretty good shot.
Okay.